Hello children, today I am going to teach you class 4 subject science and our lesson 1 food and nutrition. Food and nutrition. At first we will discuss about the name of the lesson, what is food and what is nutrition. Food is that substance in which containing all nutrients is known as the food. It means contain a particular substance which provide us energy is known as the food. And nutrition is a process by which we get energy is known as the nutrition. Food is a particular substances. It means there are many nutrients, many energetic materials which are provided by that substances which are called food, and nutrition is that process by which we get energy, we obtain energy. This process is called nutrition. And nutrition, it means energy are obtained by the nutrients which are also called component of the food. Nutrients, further we classified nutrients: carbohydrate, fats, proteins, vitamins, mineral, roughage and water. Carbohydrate is that part of nutrients in which we obtain energy, and wheat, rice are the sources of carbohydrate. Fats are that nutrients by which we maintain our body temperature and it stores under the skin. And fats provide energy more than carbohydrate. Carbohydrate are also provide energy, but fat provide energy more than carbohydrate. And some oil, groundnuts, dry fruits are provide fats. It means they are called the sources of fats. Protein are very essential nutrients in which we obtained in the form of pulses and some fruits. Soybeans are the major sources of protein, and it helps to the damaged part and growth of the body. Vitamins and mineral both are very small needs for our body, such as vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K. Vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E and K, they are called vitamins. And minerals such as iron, calcium, potassium, iodine, fluorine is called minerals. It means vitamin and minerals both are very small needs to our body, and it also it helps to us from a particular disease. And iodine, calcium, potassium, iodine maintain the hemoglobin, amount of hemoglobin into our body. Calcium, potassium helps to make the strongest part of our bones and teeth. Iodine maintain our body temperature also. And vitamins A provide a that substance which helps to the protect the bodies from the disease of night blindness. Vitamin C helps to a beauty of skin and teeth. Vitamin D helps to strong bones, provide strong bones. Vitamin E helps to maintain the reproductive power, and vitamin K are also help to the clotting of blood. And they are the functions of the vitamins and minerals. Thus, we can say that vitamins and minerals are very small needs for our body. Roughies are also called the part of nutrients because roughies helps to the made a strong part of digestive system, and it helps to removing the forces from our body, and also we can say that our blood. Water are helps to the digestion and transport oxygen and CO2 from tissue to lungs, and water also found in the blood, by which blood is in the form of liquid due to the water. If water is not present into the blood, that their form is not liquid. So if we get this type of nutrients in proper amount, then we can say that this is a balanced diet. If we use a proper amount of nutrients in our food, then we can say that they are called balanced diet. If we include in the proper amount of all nutrients, such that carbohydrate, protein, vitamins, minerals, then we can say that they are called balanced diet. Balanced diet are very essential for our become a mentally and physically healthy, and balanced diet are taken by according to our age. And if children are stages of the growth, then proteins are very essential nutrients to growing to their bodies. So balanced diet is very essential diet in which all proper amounts are included, all proper nutrients are included in the group is known as the balanced diet. Excess of balanced diet. If we use excess of any amount, such as we use excess amount of fats, we suffers from obesity. If we use lack of balanced diet, we suffers from a disease is called deficiency disease, and such that rickets, goiter, kwashiorkors are that disease which are lack of balanced diet. Obesity, more use of fat, rickets, lack of vitamin D, goiter, which are found in our throat, lack of iodine, anemia, which are causes by the minerals of iron. So we can say that balanced diet are very essential, and at last I will teach you about preservation of food. Preservation of food very essential in form of the growing population, but field and food are not grow more. So preservation are also very essential point related to our topic, related to our life. Preservation of food. Stored for a food stored food for a long time for future use is known as the preservation of food. And we can preserve food by some ways, and here I will teach you the ways of preservation of food. Drying. The process of drying, we use food for the future use. We have stored food for future use. Drying, such example of nuts and grapes. After drying, we preserve the food. Mixing oil and salt, such as pickles. You eat pickles, and pickles are very interested by people. So, mixing oil and salt are called the way of preservation of food. By canning, the tight corner of the bottle is known as the canning. By canning, HMS example, sauces and jams are that process by which cannings preserve the food. By refrigerating is that process by which food are preserved for the future use. So thus our lesson 1 is going to be end, and I will teach you in my next video about lesson 2. Thank you.